What's up, y'all? Whenever y'all ready. Just us on the defensive end. We weren't stringing together. We weren't stringing together. We weren't talking to one another. We were letting them play the basketball they wanted, not the defense we wanted to play. Got scratched. Part of the game. Sorry, it's on my moneymaker. That sucks. It's on my face, but nothing I can do about it. Move on.
How difficult is it when you guys keep getting the injuries? It seems like every game down the gap.
It really just a next man up mentality, like we've been talking about all last year and this year. No matter who's on the floor, no matter who's hurt, no matter who's, going through some things, we got to lift each other up. We got to lean in the next man. We got to be able to step up. There's times where we're going to look at each other and be like, now what? But that's not going to get us to where we want to be. We got to learn from mistakes, learn from what we're doing. Just got to get better. I think he responded great. What do you have? 16, man. You can't be mad at that. And he was on the offensive board. He definitely got he got one offensive rebound. He was just being in there, talking to us on defense, giving us extra energy, extra efforts. And, he was able to pick up a couple deflections, a couple steals, what got us going in the first and second.
What did you see from that starting group? Was it a different combination with Najee and Clay as the 1 and the 2?
We just got to throw different combos out there. And, we just got to be able to make it work and make it gel together. We're going to have shooters, we're going to have ball handlers, we're going to have people who's playing to their strengths, people playing to their weaknesses. But we got to be able to figure out what we can do, how we can improve, how we can be better in the next games.
What are some of the challenging things that Jaren Jackson's able to do with his ability to attack the paint and shoot?
He's a good lefty. He has a good touch. He has a good ability to stay on balance and, take a bump and finish. So you got to commend him on that. I know you've been working on it. He had a good game today. You got to be able to just bounce back. You can't look at all the things we go through and say, why us? We just got to learn from it. We got to accept it. And we just got to be better. No matter if it's injuries, illnesses, we got to be able to have the next man step up and play.
I think in the fourth quarter, there was a play where you were limping a little bit. I think your left leg. Do you anticipate that being like?
I just got need, man. It's all good. Just got need. Don't worry about it. Appreciate you.
The team had a 12-point lead in that first quarter, and then it was a rough second quarter. Just what were some of the things that stood out to you that helped Memphis kind of gain that momentum?
Us fouling them, getting to the line. They shot 35 free throws to our 15, so obviously we got to do a better job of not fouling, keeping guys in front of us, and just playing better on that end. I think that just slowed our pace on the offensive end, and obviously we lost because of it. So just got to be better, not fouling, and just being more solid on the defensive end.
The team tried a different starting lineup with Najee and Clay in the backcourt. Just what were your impressions of that? What do you think can be, built on going forward with that?
I think we're just trying to find a rhythm. Obviously, we got our two best players out, so I think Najee and Clay did a good job today. Obviously, just we got to get a game, got to win one, and go from there. So obviously, Gav getting hurt us. I think it was just a game we should have won. Obviously, if we played a little better, we could have had a different outcome.
You mentioned it, but you guys get Najee back and then you lose Gafford. Just how difficult has that been to navigate the injuries? I know you guys keep saying next man up, but it's kind of hard to actually live that out.
Yeah, it's been tough. Obviously dealing with injuries the whole season, but at the end of the day, we're all professionals, so got to come in here and work and just be ready for your opportunity. It's tough when a lot of your good players are out, but like I said, we're all professionals at the end of the day. It's part of the game, and just got to play through it. Just got to be better on the defensive end, and I feel like we can win games, so no matter who's on the floor.
You mentioned defensive end, but do you see a common thread between the last 5 losses? You got one night is turnovers, tonight is fouling, and what Jason said with bad shots, but do you see a common trend?
Yeah, we just got to get in the rhythm. I think we don't have a feel right now. It's just obviously our two best players are out, so it's kind of tough. So we just got to figure out a way to win and just be consistent doing it.
You guys had cut the lead down, the deficit down to 5 with a little bit over 7 minutes left after Clay hit that 3-pointer. What were some of the things that happened down the stretch that forced you guys to come up short?
Free throws, transition, getting fouls in obviously, they just got out in transition, got a lot of easy buckets in the second half. I mean, three 30-point quarters is hard to beat. So, like I said, it's defense, fouling, and just being more connected on that end. Obviously, it's been a tough couple weeks, but I mean, there are no excuses. So we'll be better.
Speaking of tough, how difficult is it back-to-back tomorrow night against the Lakers?
Every game is difficult in this league. Obviously, everybody's pros, but like I said, it's part of the game. It's part of it. It's what we signed up for. So there are no excuses.
When Gafford went down, what do you guys do? You just, I know you say next man up mentality. You just shrug the shoulders and say, no, not again, another guy.
I mean, it seems like every time somebody's come back, somebody else gets hurt. But like I said, it's part of it. I mean, we can't just soak in it. We have to embrace it and just try to come out and do the best we can to get a W. So, like I said, I mean, it is next man up mentality. So we try to come out here and get a W.
When you do have those two top guys out, just what are some things that change for you, maybe offensively? I know you ran a little bit more like pick and roll and things of that nature.
For me, I'm just trying to be more aggressive. Obviously, get to the rim more, find my teammates a lot more, and just try to control us and just keep everybody's confidence up and just try to play with pace. I thought in the first quarter we did a great job, but we kind of went downhill from there. The fouls kind of hurt us, and obviously our rhythm was kind of messed up from there. But like I said, we just had to be better.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, fouls and bad shots. For us, we got to be better offensively. We had we thought we set the tone there in that first quarter, and then in that second, we had some looks that this didn't go down when the ball touched the paint, but also the fouls, they were in the bonus, and we just couldn't get out of that hole. A lot of fouls called tonight.
Obviously, we went with a big change to start the game. Inserting Najee pretty much as the primary point guard alongside Clay. Just what went into that decision? What look were you trying to get started?
Yeah, to get off to a good start, we went big. We wanted to look at one of the biggest lineups that we could put out there against their offense with the driving. And so I thought that group did a really good job of getting us off to a good start. We had a great first quarter, and unfortunately that second quarter put us, got us down, but we're still on the road. We're in the game. In that third quarter, we just came out flat.
Obviously, you lose Gafford in the second quarter. Is there any update on him? And just have you seen a season like this where one after the next you're getting an injury?
Yeah, it's the sprained ankle, I think it is. So we'll see how he feels. But he's probably going to be out for some time. But that's just part of the game. Unfortunately, it's happening to us. It seems like we're losing a guy each day. So next man up mentality, next guy's up.
Jackson, you guys were able to cut the lead down to the deficit down to 5 with a little over 7 minutes ago. What are some of the things that happened down the stretch that you weren't able to catch up?
Yeah, too many fouls. We just fouled. They were in the bonus. Giving up, we had some turnovers that led to fast break points or fouling them on the transition, and they got free throws. And so, but we had some good looks. The ball touched the paint, just didn't go down for us tonight. And we got to probably do a better job of getting to the free throw line. They got to the free throw line 35 times. And so, in that fourth quarter, we got it down, but we got to take care of the ball. But we also got good looks that just didn't go down.
What are some of the challenges facing Jaren Jackson Jr. when he gets it going like that?
Yeah, he puts a lot of pressure on the defense. I thought we did a good job of containing him, making it tough. He earned his points tonight. And so, but he was really good. he was good.
What are some of the things you've seen from the offense without Luka and Kyrie the last couple of games? Because I know that takes an adjustment period without those guys that maybe you could look to improve entering the game tomorrow.
Yeah, I thought, again, the guys did a great job of executing. We got looks. We had a ton of looks in the paint that just didn't go down for us. We had some floaters. We had some layups that we have made here in the past, didn't make them tonight. So hopefully we can get those same looks tomorrow against the Lakers.
I know you're just coming off this game, but what are some things that stand out about the Lakers, this season, especially after adding Dorian Finney-Smith?
Yeah, they got LeBron and AD, so you got to deal with that pick and roll. They just came off a tough loss to Houston, so as we watch the tape tonight, we got to find a way to slow those guys down. And Dorian adds another defender and then another 3-point shooter. Thanks.